All right, my brother. This is another one reaching us right now. Onto this one, it says Igbos cannot survive in the southeast. We have two problems, and Tìnubu must solve it. Corsy or Orjiakor. Well, onto this, the Nollywood actress and then singer Corsy Orjiakor has claimed that the Igbos cannot survive in the southeast presently because they have two problems, which are an airport and a seaport. And without these two problems being solved, the Igbos living in Lagos cannot relocate to their hometown except if the president-elect Bola Tinubu provides a solution for them. Corsy Orjiakor, who spoke in an interview with Vanguard newspaper, said was a Labour Party agent in the just concluded presidential elections, and she discharged her duty to the best of her abilities voluntarily without any monetary inducement. He further charged the president-elect to please involve the Igbos in his plans and then try to decongest Lagos State so that the Igbo living there can peacefully go back to their state and do their businesses there. But however, the Igbos cannot survive in the southeast because they have two problems, and then Tìnubu must be ready to solve it. She also claimed that if Bola Tinubu solves these two problems for the Igbos, they would continue to worship him forever. She said Igbos cannot survive in the southeast. We have two problems and the Tìnubu must solve it. When Igbo spare parts dealers said they want to relocate to the east, I wonder how they can survive without a seaport, as the only seaport that works in Nigeria is in Lagos. If Tìnubu can actually create a seaport in Asaba or Anambra, he will be worshipped. All right, and then a lot of people have been like, wow, great. Well, the fact now remains that the Igbos and the Yorubas are they still quarreling? Yeah, Buhari that built second Niger bridge, how did you appreciate him? Talk more of worshiping him. If you like, kill yourself for Igbo man or woman. You are wasting your time. Regret is your middle name. You can't satisfy them. They are ingrate. All right, this has been said by Alubata. Oh, that's serious. Okay, according to Chioma Dominion, I said, well, so she carry a two front oversized problem come here talking rubbish. Oh, that's serious. Well, a lot of people of here Nigerian, so people definitely will talk. Well, they will not do it. That's the reason we are agitating, because Lagos is nothing without Igbos. Let that two things be done in Igbo, and then you will see the heat of development in Southeast. This has been said by Udo Kelvin. Okay, well, a lot of things are actually been said. Well, according to Abdul Kabir, he said, well, like say those states no get governors, make una get brain now. All right, so that those states have governors, these governors should be able to do that. Is that it? Okay, according to Nikki Hibok, he said, well, Corsy, please, where will the Igbo seaport be located though? Because from my little knowledge of geography, the whole Igbo land is not only arid and dry, but also landlocked. But I hope the idea of your Igbo seaport is not around Cross River, Akwa Ibom rivers, Bayelsa, and then Delta State, which your IPOP and Biafra map mischievously captured as part of Biafra. Okay. Now I can see that these idiots called Igbos are really empty-headed. This one is coming from Olusegun Ashiru. I initially thought they are slightly reasonable, but not. I can authoritatively conclude that even goats are more sensible than the Igbos. Lagos attained the development the idiot enjoyed today during the regional era. And the question is, why didn't your forefathers develop their ancestral home during this same period when they had the opportunity, and you want to start enjoying ready-made facilities with your uncultured and then irresponsible attitude? Voila. This had been said by Olusegun Ashiru anyway. Well, according to Michael Marco, says, well, you should have said you have two problems and then not Igbos. Let them come back, let them go back home and develop their state. Tìnubu develop it, Obi living in Lagos. All right, so this one had been said by Taurid Ajalaruru. Okay, that's serious. Guess is saying that what is she talking about? There is cargo airport in Enugu, and then Anambra own is cargo airport too. Okay, PHC port is there before they will put Onitsha in use. Okay, that's serious. Well, do you think they really want to go to? They really want to go back your to their various states, while they knew that you are the one generating a lot of money for them through revenues and then taxes? My sister, it is our people that will try harder to liberate ourselves from Nigerian problem. We have the money to do so if the Nigerian government won't intervene. Let us pray for visionary leaders that will be upset of our insult from other regions. That's this has been said by guests. Okay, my country people, we should not count on Tìnubu. He is not president elect. The problem is that Nigerians say that they are federal, why they are not pertaining federalism. If they do, these two problems can be solved. Yes, that's why our country people are there. But I believe the biggest God has listened to our cry. This time only, we should pray and then have strong faith in God. The rain is falling soon. The sun take control. All right, so an anonymous person has said that so far. All right, so Ewu Olodo with goat brain, you want to trend? Oh, this one is coming from Lane. If that's serious, well, whose business is that? I pop people. Okay, see how she diverted from the main reason of Igbo developmental backwardness, which are insecurity and the hate of strangers who will come with their blessings. Okay, my sister, we will survive, and then the two problems we have, our people can build it if we restructure or we go our ways. All right, I think that's another one. Okay, according to Edia Balimaka says, well, let the federal government immediately decongest Lagos port by opening PH, Akwa Ibom, Calabar, and then Warri port, and then see wonders in just 2 years. Lagos will just be like a beautiful empty cathedral. Okay. People get mad. Oh, Corsy, your suggestion is sensible, and then I love the way you put it across, but your regional problems are more than two because you forgot to mention the main one. Why? If you read various comments by your kinsmen on this issue, do you think goats are not better than them? If federal government should provide those two facilities, how do you expect our people without manners to manage them without a fight? I rest my case. All right, my brother, my sister, majority of things though are actually been said on this one. I know a lot of people will have one thing or the other to talk about this. Meanwhile, let me have your take on the comment section, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are just joining us for the first time on this page. All right, my people, thanks and God bless.